Hi, I'm Brooke, and this is Maya. We love hiking, camping, kayaking, and everything outdoors. I recently quit my job on the East Coast in pursuit of exploring some of the most beautiful places in America. Come along on today's adventure, and before you leave, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. In today's video, we're visiting Bryce Canyon National Park, Horseshoe Bend, and some dinosaur tracks, so stay tuned to see more. This trip was for Thanksgiving break. This is day one. We found some BLM land outside of Pine Lake Campground, which is about 25-30 minutes outside of Bryce Canyon. This was our campsite for the night. We had absolutely the whole place to ourselves. There was not a soul in sight. That could be because we spent the night in the tent in 16-degree weather. But anyways, we got up in the morning and headed into Bryce Canyon. We got some gorgeous views at Sunrise Point. This national park is one of my favorites, and it just blows me away. Even though this isn't my first time seeing it, those views, those hoodoos are just amazing. Bryce Canyon was just a quick stop along the way as we headed towards Page, Arizona to go see Horseshoe Bend. The drive was absolutely stunning. We had these cool tunnels to drive through, and the scenery outside of the park was somewhat similar. It wasn't quite as orange, but it was still cool scenery. Once we got to Horseshoe Bend, there was a short 3/4 mile walk out to the viewpoint. As you can see, it was just an easy walk. I have visited Horseshoe Bend in the past, where I made a separate video with more information regarding the trail and how much it costs to get in. If you would like to see that, I will link it in the description below. But as you can see, this viewpoint is just gorgeous. One thing I will mention, it can get crowded, so it can be hard getting pictures without other people in the background. But when you do, the photos are absolutely stunning. Once we left Horseshoe Bend, we headed in the direction of the Grand Canyon, but we had one main stop left for the day. This was the one that I was the most excited for. We visited a site near Tuba City, Arizona, where you can see real dinosaur tracks still in the ground. I'll put the name of them on the screen because I know I will mispronounce them. But when you get there, there's a walkway made out of rocks, so you know exactly where to go. Along this walkway, you will find tracks and also dinosaur bones. And I read that you can find fossilized dinosaur eggs as well, but we didn't see any while we were there. I've heard that throughout the summer, there will be locals in the area that will guide you around for just a little tip. I highly suggest this because it can be kind of difficult to find the different tracks, and the local guides will also tell you a little bit about the history and show you some of the most prominent tracks. We didn't have this option because we visited in November, but if you visit in the summer, I definitely suggest doing so. Once we finished there, we found a campsite for the night a few miles outside of Grand Canyon National Park. The stars were absolutely amazing out here, and I will show you what the campsite looked like in the next video, so stay tuned for that. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.